Hey guys, Lauren Talbot here, certified nutritionist, and you're watching my Healthy Living channel, your guide for enjoying the ride to a healthier, happier life. And today I wanted to show you one of my biggest tricks, and that's called the trick saute. So oftentimes when we go out and we eat vegetables, or even when we're grilling up vegetables at home or sauteing at home, it's really easy to use a lot of oil. And that's not even including the oils that are not so great for us, like soybean oil and vegetable oils. But even talking about our high quality olive oil. So what happens when we heat fats to high temperatures, especially if they're unsaturated fats, is that we change their molecular structure and we make them much more difficult to break down. But we can still enjoy that very delicious flavor. Ready? Watch this trick. So the first thing we're gonna do is take this nice saucepan and we're gonna turn up the heat temperature to high heat. The next thing we're gonna do is add just a splash or two of water. Depending on how big your saucepan is, basically we just wanna create like a steam bath effect. So we have our water. We're just gonna put a splash of that in here. We're gonna wait to hear it sizzle and get really hot. And then we're just gonna cover it up. So I'm just going to grab our pot's top. We're gonna get this really steamy and hot. And you can do this with all different types of vegetables. You just wanna prepare them in advance. So today I just grabbed some fresh asparagus, cut off their bottoms, and then you can just chop them up afterwards. So once this gets really hot and steamy. Now remember, we don't need a lot of water in here because the trick is we just want to cook them just enough so they're al dente, not so they're soggy. So asparagus, green beans, broccoli, this trick works for pretty much any vegetable that you want to saute. So, see the steam here? Lift up the top. I'm just gonna throw our little veggies in here. Put the top back on, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the temperature down to low, and then I'm going to let those cook for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 3 minutes. We just want them to be bright green. We don't want them to be smushy. So in 2 minutes, we're going to come back and check on those. All right, so it's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're just going to check on these little guys real quickly. We want them to be bright green, a little bit flimsy, and not soggy. So these are perfect. We're gonna turn off our temperature. And I'm just gonna scoop these into a bowl. Perfect. So for our last little trick, we just wanna toss them in about a teaspoon of olive oil and sea salt and whatever seasoning you like. So I really love Italian blend seasonings. The one I have right now is called pizza seasoning, whichever you prefer. We're gonna drizzle that on, toss it around, put a little bit of sea salt on there, a little bit of our Italian seasoning. You can use your hands to work it in there. So there you have it. Sauteed asparagus. You can do this with so many different vegetables. You didn't have to heat any oil. You're gonna get that oily, salty flavor and the seasoning, and it's going to really enhance the flavor of the asparagus. But it's much healthier. So that's how you trick saute, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you share it with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. I love you. All right, bye. So I'm gonna grab our stove top, grab our pot stop